Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. And hopefully today is going to be a great day, especially for us now finally getting back on the groove, for us trying to go and find our PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles. And also always the quick reminder, we will probably be having our weekly video up in a few hours too as well. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed and check that one out. I was going to say that one's usually a pretty good one, but this one we'll try our best to kind of give you guys the good continuations of everything that kind of happened all throughout this past weekend, as well as all the upcoming stuff that we can be on the lookout for all throughout today. So we should have some pretty good news, and as well, we also have some pretty more, like I said, continuation stuff too as well. And on top of that, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway going on the channel itself. The Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And as always, guys, also the Amazon stuff as I mentioned, so enjoy the video itself. So, we can do a little bit of, let's go do the big retailers first. I usually do the walk-in stuff first, but let's do the big retailer stuff first too as well, walk-in stuff after. So, as you guys saw, we did go and see an Amazon stock arrival throughout the weekend. I keep on saying that it's definitely on the overdue side. We don't know exactly how overdue or like 100% how overdue it is, but I keep on being on the lookout for that throughout this morning. I keep on anticipating like more of a 9 a.m. restock in the near future for it, so hopefully that will happen sooner rather than later, and same thing too as well with the Xboxes. So be on the lookout for that all throughout these next upcoming few days. We'll go a little bit more in detail on the weekly video for that, but at least for today, it's something to be on the lookout for. Best Buy. We did not have a Best Buy restock that happened last week, but we actually have seen quite often times too a Monday restock. It usually seems like Best Buy is usually like a Monday, Thursday, Friday type style if they do decide to restock. Now, once again, we haven't really seen any crazy stock arrivals, or sometimes stock does arrive like overnight. We just don't get to hear about it in chance or whatever. But just keep on bearing in mind that GameStop has done Monday restocks before. Don't want to get your hopes up on for it too much because we don't have too much of the like pre-indicators for it or pre-information on it. But just keep you guys in mind that Best Buy could and might restock, but we're also still sitting on Xbox Series X stock. And we usually have seen sometimes more like the sporadic days like GPUs and also Xboxes for stock arrivals, and also on various other days that are not like correlated with PlayStations, if that wording makes sense as well. We did also go and find some information on the GPUs. We'll try our best to give you guys more of a proper update if we saw like on the website or saw more employees confirm it. We made a video on that last night, so if you guys want to creep on the Best Buy stuff, creep on that video. Has a lot more information too. Maybe I'll touch on it for the weekly as well. But when it comes to all the information, we also are seeing rumors for some Thursday walk-ins, but that's more so on like the 3060s, 3070, 3080, 3080 Ti's, etc. type stuff for that. Which, by the way, I mentioned this before. I did actually order a 3080. Still hasn't arrived. No, I said it was signed for, so hopefully I have no major issues with that. So always give me like a little blessing, I guess, in the actual YouTube comments. As well for some other stuff too. Newegg actually still does their daily shuffles. We have not seen any Newegg shuffles with PS5s or Xbox in over 2 weeks. So it's kind of very much on the overdue side for that. Anton Line also didn't do anything last week, so we'll be on the lookout for them in these early morning hours too as well. As you guys know, usually Mondays are kind of like the building up rumors, building up information type side wise. So we'll probably see more information throughout the weekend. Restocks, employee information coming on up. And also we're still waiting for that Sony event that was rumored to happen last week. It was never confirmed, but that was just the big rumor, and it actually has been past that week too. So we can see what's going to happen with that as well. Walmart probably will not be doing a restock unless they do something really weird on Mondays. They have done a weird one-day Monday before, but it's very, very on the rare side. Target, keep on looking in these early morning hours for them to go and do any drops. We didn't see any stuff on a Sunday, but we did see stuff last Sunday. We also saw stuff like last Tuesday, last Thursday, last Friday. We're seeing those random zip codes and regional restocks happening like a lot. So it's hard to go and pinpoint, it's hard to fine tune, but I just want to keep you guys in the loop that they are actually happening. As well, when it comes to Costco, we still have not seen a Costco walk-in, or more so on store. Online, we have seen walk-ins. So basically, we have not seen any online orders for a while, so be on the lookout for them in these early mornings for both the PS5 bundles and Xbox Series X bundles. Same thing with Sam's Club for Xbox bundles. I do want to give you guys a reminder, there might still be a very, very small amount of stock for the Costco early morning like walk-ins. Now, we saw like the stock was a little bit more on the lower end throughout this past weekend, so it might be like in the last like 20s to 40s. It apparently is kind of hard to sell 500 consoles in a certain specific area. Who would have thought? But just keep that in mind if you guys are still in the Naperville, Illinois area. Maybe give them a call and see. We haven't seen confirmations on that they're sold out, and we've also not seen confirmations that they have still stock. But based on the weekend, we saw a little baby bit around of stock still around, so be on the lookout for that, as well as I mentioned for the online orders throughout these days. As well, PS Directs. We did not go and see any emails. That's kind of expected / kind of dumb. So probably no PlayStation Directs throughout today, though we will be on the lookout for both that and GameStop today, because we actually have seen them both have a favorable Tuesday restock days for both GameStop and also the PS Direct. So we'll see if any emails pop on up throughout the day. If so, we'll definitely make a video on that and keep you guys in the loop. GameStop, we still keep on hearing the rumors for walk-ins. I have not seen any confirmations or like an employee memo or a talk on it or what all that type of stuff, but at least we do know it is existing. Like the rumor's still there, and they have done them before, so maybe we'll find out more information for that. But if I had to go and hold my breath, I'd probably more so hold out for them to maybe tweet out the pro membership all throughout today, or email or Instagram it, and then we can use that information for us to go and kind of judge that there might be a drop tomorrow. So as per usual, as I mentioned earlier in the video, Mondays are more of like we're trying to get information, kind of give you guys the YOLOs that could happen, but we're kind of waiting to see like where the next steps go, because usually Mondays are more chill, just get off the weekend and kind of go from there. That's why it's kind of more so stress the weekly video, because then you get all the rumors and all the good stuff. So be on the lookout for that. As well, when it comes to some other stuff too, don't forget about the Staples walk-ins. So some of the big stuff for that is on the West Coast. We did go and see a lot more instances kind of popping on up for around there. So be on the lookout, be on top of that for the West Coast people. But we also did go and see, and this is also kind of where a lot of the restock started at too as well, was that in the center of the country, so more think like the Louisiana type style, like Kentucky type style, I think that's where we've also seen a lot of Staples, PS5 and Xbox actually showing on up. But when it comes to PS5s, we are seeing a bigger stock, which is I think kind of good for a lot of folks in my community, because I think a lot of you guys want the PS5 a little bit more. But we've been seeing like a slightly more PS5 stock range from like 3 to 9-ish or so. And then whenever people have been asking employees, and Staples has kind of been like confirming this / putting on shelves / employees confirming it, like leaking or whatever. So if you guys are still trying to find it, where I've been saying this for a while, we're still on the earlier portion of it, where stores are still kind of figuring it out. A lot of normal folks don't necessarily expect to go check a Staples to get a console. So if you guys can, it's always probably worth maybe calling your local store, being nice to employees, maybe like stop, if like say you're in like a shopping center and there's like other stuff there, maybe go and just like walk in and just be polite and see if they have any good information for you and stuff like that. But basically all this stuff is not confirmed, but we've like, it's pretty much like 99% confirmed because people have been getting stock. It's just not confirmed on like where exactly and how they're getting it. I'm sure we'll get more information on that throughout the next few weeks as like the drop keeps on ongoing. But if you guys want to get Xboxes, we have still been seeing Xboxes individual and bundles, depending on the stores, showing on up at Staples. And as well, we've also been seeing that stuff floating around too for the PlayStation 5. So keep that in mind. As well, Myers. I did go and mention on the weekend videos, we saw some PlayStation 5 stock, although smaller, so we might be expecting more Wednesday, Thursdays. Also, and if I did not mention Staples, it seems like maybe Tuesdays is a bigger day that we keep on hearing for them. It's been rumored up enough. It's not been confirmed by employees, but that's been like the date that keeps on floating around. But basically for Myers, we did see some small amount of stock in Wisconsin. So if you guys are in the Wisconsin areas, might be worth checking, although that stock was under like 4, but at least it's been there. It's been kind of like slowly making their rounds around the actual in-stores. And also Northern Indiana employees confirmed that there was stock there, but they're not going to confirm on when it's going to go for sale, how it's going to go on sale, etc., etc. They usually hold it within like under a week. They will go and sell it. We didn't see too much Myers news for like Illinois and like Ohio's and Kentucky's and stuff like that. But at least we are seeing these walk-ins slowly flowing around. As well, same with Walmart too. We're still waiting to see more PS5 walk-in news, but at least we have been seeing Xbox Series X's also kind of being like around and showcased over there. And on top of that too, we're still waiting for more PC Richards. That's more so I think later in the week. BJ's, we're overdue on that side, so we'll probably be expecting them to do a PS5 bundle and Xbox bundle sooner rather than later. And of course, as well, all the other various walk-ins and other smaller retailers too. But I do like, as per mentioned, I think probably the big focus would be on if Best Buy drops, if Amazon restocks, and more waiting for like PS Direct and GameStop information, and also all the various walk-in stuff. And also if we get lucky a target either more information of either employees confirming stock arrivals, or as well, maybe just for these early morning zip code drops. So as I said, Monday is a little bit more on the weirder side, kind of like picking up rumor side. Weekend video, the week of the video week video is up in a few hours, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that one. I'll give you guys a lot more better information, more rumors and probabilities and stuff like that. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below. And of course, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. There's always linked down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all beautiful. Love you guys.